Hello and welcome to Home Cooking Spain. Today I will be cooking cauliflower, eggs and potatoes. As always, I will leave the recipe ingredients, not many today, in the description of the video and also at the end of the video. So let's start cooking. So to start off, I will peel some potatoes. I'm using 2 large potatoes as it's just for 2 of us, but I'm sure there will be leftovers because this cabbage is massive. It weighs 2.5 kilos. But leftovers are good because I can make sort of an omelette with the leftover cabbage and potatoes. Okay, so the potatoes are peeled, so I'm going to slice them up for boiling in about 1 centimetre slices, and I'm just going to chuck them there into the pot, which I will fill with water in a while. And next, oh, this is massive. I'm going to cut this in half. Can't help it. I love that noise. Right, this is going to be messy, I think. Alright. Wait, look at that. Nice. Problem with this, it's so messy. God. So let's cut that bit like that and that bit like that. Oops, there's a nice little bit here. Look at that. Have you ever had these raw? They're really nice. Lovely. So I'll chuck it in there and just break it up into florets, they're called, I think. I'm not sure. And just put them in there. Let's see. Okay, that's enough. These, if I had hens, they would love it. But I haven't got hens at the moment. But I will do very soon. Will save me on eggs. And I will also add 4 eggs, which I did wash earlier on because they were a bit messy, if you know what I mean, like. Once they are there, this will shrink later. It looks massive, but it won't be that much. I'm going to fill it up with water, straight from the tap. So, we've filled that with water, and now I will add some salt. So next I'll put it on the fire, on the stove, and I will turn it on to full heat and wait for it to start boiling. Once it starts boiling, I will turn it down to number 7. While I wait for this to boil, I will show you my vanilla flavoured sponge cake that I made this morning. Wife is going to love this for her breakfast. So, at the time of recording this video, it's Saturday, so I wish you all a very good weekend. Cheers. So, once this starts to boil, I'll turn the extractor fan on and I shall cover it up leaving a slight gap so that it doesn't overflow, and leave it there for about 10 minutes. And when 10 minutes are up, I will check it to see if the potatoes are ready. Also, I forgot to mention, I will turn it down to number 7. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes roughly. So let's have a look how this is doing. Let's get a potato and stab it. It's al dente, and so is the cauliflower. So let's cover this back up. It's hard to mix this because they're so hard, these things. Well, so 10 minutes, I think that another 10 minutes will be right. You will know once the potatoes are done, then everything else is done. So let's wait. So here we are back again. It's been another 10 minutes roughly. So let's do a quick check. Yes, everything is nicely done. So it took about 20 minutes from boiling time. So what I will do now is turn this fan off, turn the heating off. Let's put that knife back to its place because very dangerous they are. And what I'm going to do is get rid of this water. Well, first I'm going to take the eggs out. And I will put them on the cold water to cool them off and then peel them. Also, this water, I'm going to take the water out, but I'm going to save some. I'm going to grab a small pan and fill it up with water. And what I will do is grab a stock cube. This is vegetable. You can use meat, chicken, fish, whichever you want, and just crumble it there. That way I have some stock for when I want to do a nice casserole. So I just leave it there so that it'll dissolve. Once it's cold, I will put it in a jar and then put it in the fridge, and I've got a nice vegetable stock for a casserole, a paella, a roast, anything like that. And the rest, I will take the water out. Right, all the water has come out. Let's peel the eggs. My wife should be home very soon. It's 12:40, so it's nearly dinner time. A lot of people say that in Spain you eat very late and all that. I think it's a load of rubbish, really. You eat when you want and that's it, you know. Sometimes I eat at 12:30, sometimes at 3. There's no time for me, really. What I do, I don't do, is eat in the evening, like say 10, 11 o'clock. That's just too much for me. God, this egg was horrible to peel. It's the other one out. And there's a fly bugging me here. It's been bugging me all day. It's been following me everywhere. I don't like to kill them. I don't like to kill any animal. I like animals. And considering that flies only have 30 days of life, well, I think that you should let them enjoy it. No? Well, I'll turn the camera off while I peel these because they're a nightmare to peel sometimes. Sometimes they are very easy, but today they are a nightmare. Now, they say that putting the eggs in cold water as soon as they have finished boiling, yeah, it works sometimes, but not all the times. Not with all eggs. I think it all depends on the eggs, doesn't it? Look, this one came out quite good, but the last one, look at it, bloody nightmare. So the eggs are peeled, the wine is kicking in, so I'll stop waffling on about and continue with this. So let's put these aside. Let's grab the serving bowl, posh serving bowl. You can just use it from the pot, but so that I can get a nice thumbnail, I will add it all in there. Okay, so what I will do now is cut the eggs in half. Put them on there. Gotta be careful. Not the ideal knife to be cutting, but well, that's what it is. So let's put it there nicely. Okay, let's put that knife in there. Let's have a sip of wine. And now I've got some olive oil, and I will just sprinkle it, or however you say it, all over. And then I will get some sweet paprika, or you can use the spicy one, but you know that I can't, and just sprinkle it over. Apart from for decoration purposes, it also gives it a lovely taste. Hey, if you're from this company, send me some free. I use a lot. Okay, so here it is. Today's dinner. I hope that you enjoyed my video today, and I look forward to doing my next one. So thank you very much for watching. Please leave a comment, and goodbye.